I need to start dedicating this channel on just archiving every single situation where the internet is not safe and therefore you shouldn't give your information to private companies whose entire business model is to make money by selling your information to data brokers, business to business, just so they can sell that information to data like advertisers so they can shove ads down your fucking throat. Right? Like this needs to be the next thing I dedicate this channel from, because apparently we have yet another situation where Roblox is effectively infested with grown ass men, grown ass adults preying on children. And in the wake of this, people want you to give away your online anonymity and the anonymity of your children, because all of a suddenly online, like, the internet's safe. Just out of nowhere, it just became safe. Oh yeah, and there's that fucking dating app with a bunch of fucking baddie old women that can never get boyfriends that ended up getting hacked. Well, I guess it's technically a hack. Like, I'm using the general term here, like data breach. What really happened is it's the equivalent of leaving your back door wide open. Yeah, there's a good chance no one's going to walk in, but there's also a good chance someone will, right? If you leave it open long enough. I mean, we're using the law of averages. If you leave the door open long enough, eventually someone or something's going to walk in that you don't want and grab something. And that's effectively what happened with the T app. So let's talk about Roblox being infested with fucking predators.
This video isn't going to be your typical video. This video is actually a call for help, and I need everybody to share this video. The Roblox Corporation has sent a cease and desist letter to me, a 22-year-old, versus a multi-billion-dollar company, threats of litigation, because I catch predators on their platform. Within the last year, me and my team have gotten 6 predators arrested within the Roblox community. Almost all of them have admitted to doing this before to other Roblox users. Every account that I've owned on Roblox since I was 8 years old has been terminated. Accounts that we were actively...
Okay, so you have someone like this, like, doing a civil service. Like, this guy is making your game safer for kids, and Roblox is going after him. And I get it, right? Brand safety, yada yada yada. He's making the game look bad. Look, parents don't fucking care. Like, all that. Like, you cannot, like, you as an individual, you can't sympathize or empathize with a brand of a company. Like, it doesn't really work that way. I can't sympathize with the brand image of EA when they pump out yet another sloppy microtransaction. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, think of the multi-billion-dollar company. Like, people don't think that way. But people will absolutely act completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you don't expect people to act with a calm mind and conscience when it comes to their kids. Like, if it comes to the threat to their kids, they will act completely unreasonable in every situation, and they have every right to do this, especially with shit like this.
Talking to predators on have now been banned off of Roblox. What Roblox did could potentially stop some predators from facing real-life consequences. Not to mention that Roblox has made a very firm stance that I can no longer access the Roblox platform anymore, which I want to make clear at the start of this video. I will not be accessing Roblox in any capacity at this point further unless Roblox says otherwise. This is pretty heartbreaking to me because I've been playing.
I'm sorry, like, I should take this seriously, but you hit me with the damn Roblox character, and it's like, bruh. But I get what he's trying. I mean, you'd think, oh, it's just a cute, funny game, and then you realize it's a cesspool of child predators. And apparently the company's protecting the child predators, right? It is, it's crazy.
Roblox since I was a little kid. I've loved this platform. I still do. I met my current girlfriend, who I've been dating for 3 years. I live with her. We first met all the way back in 2016 through Roblox. I love so much about this site, and that's why I'm so critical of it, because I want to see it do better. The stuff that they've sent me in the cease and desist letter is actually laughably hilarious. Roblox is actively claiming that I am hurting their players. Here's an email.
Increased risk. Well, who the fuck determines the risk? Oh, that's right. The company Roblox determines the risk. And hurting players. Well, yeah, people are not going to want to play a game that's infested. Like, parents are not going to allow their kids to play a game that's infested with child predators. Like, I don't think that's unreasonable. I think it's unreasonable that they're going after this individual right here. That's unreasonable. Right? Because again, Roblox is huge. It is a massive online platform. And again, law of average. You're going to get some unsavory characters. And it's like, you'd expect the company themselves to really do their due diligence to get it. But again, it's not a 100% system. But you have an individual like this who's like, okay, well, I'm going to do, again, a civil service as someone who plays the game, as someone who's in the community and wants to protect the community in the game against people that just want to prey upon it. And Roblox goes after them. It's crazy.
I didn't ever plan on showcasing this in a video, but this is from a kid who is thanking me for getting someone he was groomed by arrested in real life. He said he recognized him from my video, and here's some cool fan art he made of me. Roblox is claiming that I'm engaging in simulated child endangerment conversations. What?
What the fuck does that even mean? Like, I don't know what fucking lawyer probably written this shit up. Or if it's written up by child endangerment conversations. Like, okay, maybe you're talking about things that, bad things that could happen to children on the side. It's like, yeah, well, something like that should be conversed in the community. If there is someone grooming children, that is absolutely something people in the community should know. Right? I don't think... Like, I'm really trying to think, and I'm tired, so give me a little bit, why that is bad.
So one of the fundamental bases of predator catching is that you cannot talk sexually to predators. Predators are supposed to be the ones talking sexually to you. If you talk sexually to predators, like straight off the get-go, that's entrapment. That is literally what entrapment is. We almost always play a naive kid who doesn't know anything about this stuff, so they teach us about this stuff. If you watch these videos, you know how the chats are going, and they're not even on Roblox. Most of the chat logs are on Discord, and they're accusing me of getting people off of platform onto different social media sites.
Yeah, in Discord, this has been a problem since Discord's fucking inception. People grooming underage kids. Like, what was that was it an actress or actor? Like, some YouTuber that did she did this against like underage boys on her Discord. Effectively groomed them. Like, yeah, I mean, Discord has always had this issue.
I guess that's worth a cease and desist and an IP ban of every single account that I own. That's just crazy. I can't even fathom that. They also say sharing or soliciting personally identifiable information. I have no idea what they're referring to this. I would love to know what they're talking about. Are they
referring to the predators themselves getting caught and getting arrested and getting doxxed? Because you can argue, yes, right? Yes, that is something people should know. Like, and they're being placed on a registry. Like, yeah. I think that is a good thing. Yeah.
They're referring to the fact that I give the information of the predators that we find to the police. Like, the people we're talking to are predators. Like, does Roblox understand that? I literally have no idea. If they thought something was genuinely wrong, they could have reached me out so easily. I think the most insulting thing is that they told me I'm not reporting people quick enough and I'm not reporting them through the right outlets. Tell me the right outlets. I have been trying to figure this out for like a year now. This here is Nepali incel.
I was about to make a point, but man, that fucking... I shouldn't be laughing. But you have to laugh at the straight absurdity. Like, there is an argument to be had about the proper channels of how to, you know, nip people like this. Because average citizen's not going to really know or care, but they do know when something doesn't look right. You know, there's like all these predator catchers on YouTube. Like, you see that they're snatching a motherfucker once a day, and I'm like, now hold on, right? I get it, they're probably out there, but one a day, it's like, are you sure they're not, the incentive isn't to just get someone who's just maybe socially awkward, right? Because socially awkward people just exist. And, man, they're beating up on them. Like, I mean, Chris Hansen fell into the exact same problem after, like, the first couple years of his show. Like, a lot of the pedophiles that he got ended up getting released back because he didn't go through the right channels. But then he started doing that, and because of that, he's doing a legitimate good. And there's that time where I think one of them, like, committed sewer slide, and because of that, yeah, he fell into a lot of like legal things with the Texas, with like the state of Texas, but he was able to rectify all of that. But again, what is the proper channel? Okay, like, you're in this community and you pinpoint someone who is, I don't know, speaking like sexual towards someone who's a minor, right? Even if it's like 16, 17, it's like, okay, the point of this game is to just play stupid fucking block game, not to have some 30-year-old person be like, oh, hey, what's up, kitty? Like, little bro, get the fuck out of here with that. Little bro. Like, what are the proper channels in this game that people can go to?
This person actually made credible threats to the Las Vegas sphere in a Roblox game, and I saw this with my own two eyes. And the reason why it's a credible threat, it is because the FBI went ahead and arrested someone for making threats within that same game. I made a moderation ticket about it, and I even actually made a report to the FBI about this. Where is the cease and desist letter for him? Where is the IP ban for him? Are you gonna ban all of this dude's accounts? Probably not. But back to the predator catching stuff. This is literally,
again, incredible threats is another type of discussion, another type of argument. Like, I think the grooming of kids should be, because, I mean, I grew up on the old internet, the Wild Wild West, where someone came, typed on fucking Tumblr, they're gonna fucking gang rape your mother. You're like, this fucking stupid goddamn piece of idiot. Like, he ain't gonna do shit. Keyboard warriors is what we'd call them, right? Now we're treating that like, I mean, there's a lot of people that sprang up treating stuff like that like, oh, it's legitimate harassment. It's like, well, it's really not. Like, you don't know the person. Yeah, you know, like, if a credible threat is something like, if the person's in your state or on your street, or someone that goes to your school and they said there's that stuff, okay, you can make the argument, but some stupid fucking dude on Roblox, like, get the fuck out of here. But again, the child grooming thing is something you should absolutely get on.
How it goes. We go to roblox.com/support, submit a moderation ticket, and then fill out the prompt with all the information regarding our arrest and give you guys the same Google Drive that we give to the cops. And in a lot of instances, Roblox won't even ban after we reach out to them regarding felony arrest. What I typically have to do is report cases to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, or go on the news to show gameplay of our decoys with the predators on Roblox. I've literally felt so lost at trying to get the attention of Roblox regarding these predators. I've created binders with all the chat logs, and I've sent it to their headquarters in San Mateo, California. This is the first time Roblox has ever directly reached me out. Instead of trying to say, hey, we want to work with you, or literally giving me a line to report these people, or simply saying, don't make these videos anymore, we're gonna ban you, Roblox just...
They just straight up ban them. They're just like, nope, termination, boy.
Terminated every account I own and sent me this cease and desist letter. My account Maliboomer, a family-friendly sandbox gaming theme park channel that I've run since the pandemic. This is actually my first Roblox account. One of the hats that I wore on this avatar was actually something I got at a STEM event where I met Roblox administrators. That channel, it pays my rent. Roblox has made it clear that I'm banned from ever accessing the platform again, and I don't think I'm going to be able to upload on that channel anymore. When I was a kid, I was groomed on Roblox by a popular developer. He manipulated me.
God damn, now we're getting to some heavy shit. Heavy shit. God. Like, okay, you take away someone's ability to put food on their fucking table, right? I'm not going to get into the argument of, you're making money off YouTube. It's not a real job. I don't fucking care. It puts food on your fucking table. Whatever. If it's not a job, fine. Cool. Whatever. But now, holy shit.
He used power dynamics over me and frequently exposed me to gore and not safe for work material and loads of other stuff that a kid should never see. It was so bad that I actually made an attempt. While I was in the hospital, my mom contacted Roblox. They brushed her off. That predator went on to groom more victims before Roblox finally banned him. Years later, by the way. Even after that, I stayed on the platform. I loved the community, but as I ran Maliboomer, I kept spotting these predators, even in an innocent sandbox theme park game. Then I started Schlep, and the emails from victims got worse every single day. And that's when I started catching predators on Roblox. And that's when my fate got sealed on this platform.
And you don't know how kids will react to shit like this. Like, brother, like, when I was 14, like, send fucking beheading videos to your fucking friends to see their reaction. Like, again, it was fucking the wild, wild west of the internet. And unfortunately, shit like this happened. And I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying it absolutely shouldn't have fucking happened. Like, motherfuckers being grooming kids online shouldn't absolutely happen. But I mean, again, what you did was you had an alias. You didn't give your full name, didn't show your pictures, didn't show any of that. Like, you were a facsimile of a self, and that was your protection against shit like this. Now everyone, like, people gladly give their information, fucking personal information, face and everything to sites. Two, people think you're weird for not doing this. They're saying, oh, what do you have to hide? It's like, okay, I have nothing to hide, but I still don't want my information out. Is that a reasonable position to have? You know? It's not either, oh, you give all your information or you don't and you have something to hide. Like, is there an in between here? And three, like, if someone is, again, doing shit like this on your Roblox, yeah, absolutely. Like, you should absolutely be able to point them out and get them arrested. Because that's what it is, really.
I've been very critical of Roblox's leadership and the refusal to act in a lot of instances. Last time I tweeted at Roblox's CEO, it was about a predator we had arrested. Roblox ignored it until Gideon and I made videos. Then they banned him, only for him to return. I sent proof of him talking about the video I made on him in a voice chat game on Roblox. Mind you, the same game a 10-year-old was abducted through weeks from this taking place. I replied to one of the CEO's posts about this, and he blocked. Roblox still allows games like Public Bathroom Simulator, where naked shower together. This has millions of plays.
Yeah, like, I'm rubbing my face. This is gonna fuck up my goddamn model. Like, there is an odd amount of, like, not safe for work. Maturity moderate. My ass. And there's an odd level of not safe for work content on the Roblox. A fucking child's game. That, okay, it springs up, and to be fair, some of them do get deleted. Some of them Roblox is like, no, get this shit out of here. Maturity moderate. Like, no. Like, it's something like, again, I get it. You know, I'm not unreasonable. I'm not, you know, you're going to have some fucked up shit on Roblox. It's inevitable. It's too big, too many things happening. But again, if there is a credible threat and people point it out, you should take action. Regardless of what the action really is, like, maybe, like, there's going to be false positives, absolutely. You know, there's going to be a little couple of fucks ups, absolutely. But going after the person, right, trying to point these things out, that's just a little weird to me.
And Dollhouse Roleplay, which also has millions of plays, is tied to a extortion group that the FBI has made public warnings about. Roblox allows you to say the word lolly on their platform. You can put it as your name. Explain to me that, Roblox, a kid's game. Because now you have a...
To be fair, what the fuck? To be fair, that's just edgy shit.
Whole community of lolicons and maps on your platform. I really hope people can see that Roblox is wanting to have a firmer stance against me, a person trying to get these Roblox predators arrested, than these predators we've gotten arrested. Some of them literally have been arrested for CP. Why aren't you sending these Roblox predators cease and desist? They deserve it. They actually tried to commit a crime.
To be fair, I don't want them banned. I want them arrested. Like, I want them in the slammer. Like, yeah, they should be, I mean, obviously they should be banned so they don't do it anymore. But, I mean, you throw them in the slammer for 10, 15 years, they absolutely, like, I think that's a better outcome. They absolutely, and if they don't, yeah, I mean, okay, then you ban them, you know. Then you put them on a list. You know, then you keep your eyes on them. It's like, people should know who these characters are so they avoid them. So they don't just make another account and just up and do it again. I think that's a little bit better. Well, I mean, they shouldn't be on the site anyway. But again, Roblox, massive company, massive gaming site, massive community. You're eventually going to have these fucking weirdos. Like, I think, like, and I'm going back to, like, World of Warcraft rules. Like, in World of Warcraft, the gamers could police themselves. Like, if you were an asshole or a weirdo or a groomer or someone who, you know, talks to underage kids, like, that shit will get you kicked the fuck out of a clan. And almost, I guess the term now is blacklist, but every single clan would have you, even griefing, every single clan would share like grief lists of people who like ninja looted or people who, you know, talk weirdly to underage kids, and you would never get into a clan. And to play the late game like content, you had to be in a clan. The entire reason you played the game was, yeah, for the content, but for the community aspect. But if you didn't have that community aspect, you wouldn't play the game. So it was a community that policed itself, but then Blizzard removed that self-policing because they wanted to get greedy, and they wanted you to pay to change your name. So you're effectively paying for the right to grief. And it's like, okay, so and then Blizzard comes around and be like, oh, we need more moderators. It's like, bitch, the people can moderate themselves. The gamers can moderate themselves. But no, what you mean by this is you'll want the HR, the mommy and daddy HR ladies. You want to hire more of the moderators to just sit there, you know, not create anything, just sit there and suck up money. Like, I get it, but like, let's not, like, children can figure this shit out, but the HR ladies can't. It's crazy.
Hey, what's up? So we're here with your Roblox developer, right?
Hello.
Yep. We're about to do the wipe on his phone. We're going to get rid of the child pornography on your phone, right? Okay. How many images do you think we have to get rid of on your phone?
About like 30 or 40.
Okay.
I don't remember.
What the?
And what's the game coming out that you got on Roblox soon?
Undertale.
Hell yeah! We're gonna make this game successful.
Man, this is definitely some very scary times. I'm just trying to stop what happened to me when I was a kid from happening to other people.
Yeah, it's going to be scarier if, again, you have to give your information and all your public data and everything to these private companies. It just get worse, because now they know who the fuck you are.
And now I'm facing threats of litigation from a multi-billion-dollar company. Since my career and revenue streams are on the line, I have a site. It's called Schlepp.tv. If you want to support my work and what we do and allow us to keep catching predators in the future, feel free to go ahead and support us over there. The most important thing we can all collectively do right now is share what is going on with Roblox. Tell your parents, tell your congressman, tell a journalist if you know one. And if any of them are interested, I'm more than willing to share my story, even to the people at Roblox. Even after all this, I am just trying to make a difference and help. I'm trying to stop what happened to me as a kid to happen to future kids. How can you see that as a bad thing? I genuinely can't comprehend it.
I mean, it's a bureaucracy, right? Like, they assess the brand risk. They assess what you're doing, and they're like, well, what will this do? Well, it's going to turn people off our game. Well, then that equals bad thing. That equals less money. Like, they're not thinking of this morally. They're thinking this as a company. So, I'm not justifying. I'm saying if you think of it that way, it makes sense why they're doing this thing.
Final word I'm ending this off on, to Roblox. I have no plans of revisiting the platform. I will not be making a new account. I will not be going back on the site.
Like, it's fucking crazy that they're going after him just for trying to make the community that he enjoys better. Like, why can't the gamer police themselves? Why do we need apparently the HR lady and the moderators isn't fixing this, right? Appointed by Roblox, you know, but you have someone like this who's doing it and they fuck them. Thank you. Choosing money over the safety of our kids is just evil. Again, brother, you're thinking of this like through morality. Like, this isn't a moral entity, it's a company. Like, they don't see these things. Like, this doesn't mean anything to them. This is argumentation. Like, although you should be saying, okay, if you're going to allow, you know, kids to run into risks with predators on your game, yeah, the parents are going to be like, no, you're going to lose people. You're going to lose money. Like, yeah, I know it sucks, right? I know people want to morally spurred, but you got to hit them in the way that makes sense. David Bazowski is officially a predator protector. Got him. We revolt against Roblox. Spread the word. Yeah, I mean, this is something that unfortunately is going to happen. Roblox doing anything but protecting kids. Thanks for the title. Like, it's scary, but again, they're a massive company, a massive bureaucracy. To me, it just makes sense, even if I absolutely do not agree with it. I believe David's got to see himself as into CP. There's no way Roblox is so ignorant unintentionally. Again, bureaucracy. The bureaucracy exists to protect the bureaucracy, even at the behest of the people that plays in the community. To be a peaceful protest outside of Roblox HQ for this. Send us to Penguin Z0. I think he did a video on this. It's official. Dave is a predator. Got him. As well that they get mad at you for moderating Roblox when they couldn't do it themselves. Yes. I like the owner of Roblox. Ain't my dad. Sorry. Got him. But anyway, that's all. This is a fucking crazy situation, right? And again, if you play as many games as I have, you've been in so many other communities, and usually the idea is just, I don't know, in Helldivers talking about what's the best weapon. Autocannon used to be all the way until I got the arc gun, and now it's arc gun all the way. And I guess Quasar cannon. Like, the point of these gaming communities is to talk about the game, not to talk about politics, not to have to deal with child predators and the company protecting the predators against the people trying to do a good thing, right? I lied, you know, yeah, okay. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about this. Peace.